Recording is started.
Let's pause and consider. Of all of the Old Testament scriptures, there's probably one that comes to our mind first and foremost to the majority. Oh, in the New Testament, it would be John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten. We all know that one, don't we? But in the Old Testament, how many times have you heard and probably could quote Psalm 23? Oh, what a precious passage. A few verses, not very long, doesn't take long to read it. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. And then as he summarizes these thoughts in the beautiful words found in verse 6, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. If we'll pause and consider the message that's found in that great passage, a section of Scripture, listen to how it applies to you and to me. The Lord is my shepherd. Notice the personal pronouns. How personal David, the psalmist, is saying. It's not just that the Lord is our shepherd, everyone's shepherd, but he's my shepherd. Oh, he's everyone else's as well. But it's a personal sheep and shepherd relationship. And then he says, I shall not want. Our God has provided us everything that we need. In 2 Peter chapter 1, we can read about how that God hath provided everything that pertains to life and godliness. Paul said, in him we live and move and have our very being. The psalmist was saying somewhat the same thing. He's my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down by green pastures. He restoreth my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness. And even, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. And while it includes death, it's not exclusive to that. It doesn't mean just only and the one thought of when you die. It means difficult times, straight and tough ways. And when you go through that valley of the shadow of death, we should not fear evil, for he's with us. His rod and his staff, they comfort us. And then listen to the final thought. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. When I'm righteous, when I do the will of God, when I'm following his word, when I'm determined to reach heaven, and I know that the roadmap is here in this book, and I'm letting it be a light unto my path and a light unto my way, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I'll dwell in the house of the Lord forever. When we pause and consider how personal, how relevant, how powerful sections of Scripture such as this is for our lives today, it helps us greatly. Hope you'll consider that for your life today.
Like details. Button. Stop stream.